Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. I am back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. Almost said 19. Wow, that was kind of out there. No, Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Green Valley, Nebraska 4X by DJ Modding. Can't see that. Have to zoom out. By DJ Modding. There it is. I'm up here. I'm trying to fertilize the big one. So I'm sitting here in the fertilizer. It's currently raining, but you know, a little rain is a good thing. And it's thundering. Let's see, we got old man here. Let me get this set up here and we'll head down yonder. That is not fertilizing. Why is that not? Oh, it's already fertilized. There's a thin dark blue line there. And I'm assuming that's it. Alright, let's go. Oh, here comes old man. I'll have to give him talk power in a minute after the sync. We always start the stream with the sync. It's like clockwork. Hey Twitchy, how's it going? How were your days? Good, I guess. Take a little drink of my strawberry kiwi propel. I do not remember the site. Try searching for Brooks All-in-One. Black Cat, I caught the tail end there where you've been cutting trees on John's map. Hope you're having a good time. Usually with trees it's always a good time, but alright, now I can get this gnawed out here and let me go give talk power. Let's see. That's not the right button. I need to, let's see, there's one button and here's another button. Old man? There he is. He's kind of quiet, but there he is. Good evening, J-Dog. How's it going? Grumpy, how's it going? Vlad, Twitchy, everybody, how's it going? Welcome in. Judge, how's it going? Almost hit a tree there myself. Just getting this little pass here, and then we'll head back over here. So I think we started fertilizing. We've just about got the herbiciding. I'm gonna have to do a little manual work down here because I still got stumps down there. I've got to work on those tomorrow afternoon probably. So hopefully we can get that done. You're on your third 1 million liter trailer. Oh, you're actually putting them in a trailer? We just kept ours in the chipper. It holds 3 million. Someday. Grumpy, someday. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't work on, like, the server, but we just kept, yeah, that must just be a server thing, because ours don't shoot into the map. Ours never has. And it could be because, ooh, did a little Tokyo drift there. Could be because we're not on a server. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, how many do we have? Gosh, 10, 12 Brooks chippers, and we've filled them all up, and I don't think they've ever shot into the map ever. All right, I'm gonna hire that. Yeah, that's a good thing that you have plugger trailers. So, oh man, I see you down there. Basically, we'll just have to run GPS in that area, and until you get up to like where the border used to be for 28.
Okay.
Because there's still stumps there, and you can't. This is another example of why you have to grind your stump out. And Black Cat, I hope you're listening to this. You have to grind the stumps out, and you need to have developer mode so that you can look and see if there's any stumps underneath the map. Because if any time you try to hire a worker on a newly created field, it's not going to work because they're going to see those stumps, and this is going to happen. So basically, I hired this guy out down here. He finished the bottom part. He finished this bottom part of 38, but there used to be trees at a slant right down here, right? So right here, he saw a stump and turned around in the middle of the field. So he came up here, stopped, turned around in the middle of the field, and then he stopped actually right there. He got a little bit, and then I guess he ran into another stump, and then he stopped right there. So there are stumps in this area that I have to go in and remove that are underneath the map. Some of them are you can see in the field, but most of them are underneath the map. Is this no man's land? What? No. No, not no man's land. Nah, this ain't no man. This is first off, this is a 4X map. And just no. I mean, we kind of went and did No Man's Land with John one time back in 19, and yeah, we killed that map in about 3 or 4 hours. So I think we actually ended up crashing the map. Have a Discord DM for me. Let's see, I gotta go to another window to look at that. Let's see if I can remember which window. And yeah, I'm saying window. That's how we say window here in the deep
Look
south.
at that.
Oh, I can hear my voice. No, that's not good. See, I was watching John's stream, so I have to turn the volume on. And then when I stream, I have to turn the volume off, which I always forget to do. So let's see here. Is your name different there, Black Cat? Is that you? Or am I looking at something? Is that even Whispers? Maybe that's not even Whispers. Yeah, no, that's Whispers. Oh, wait, there you are. No. You sent it in Twitch? Did you send it in Twitch? Am I looking in the wrong spot? I don't see a whisper. I see an old whisper from you, but I don't see a new one. Oh, it's a Discord. No, it's not in Twitch. Doy. It's a Discord DM. Alright, let me go over there. Discord. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about there, Black Cat. Yep, the stumps under the map. And the only reason that does that is because the mod author places the trees, the base of the trees below the frame of the map, which it makes the trees look different. It makes them look, more, just the tops of them. You don't get the trunks like, But the problem with that is that problem. You get the stumps underneath the map. So, all right, let me close that out there and then go back over here. My guy's still going. I started out, I filled this guy up. He was at 100,000 liters and he's down to 39,000 liters so far. So,
But he's almost done, right?
yeah, we're almost done up here. this field will be, we won't have to touch this field. We shouldn't have to touch this field anymore because we sprayed the herbicide, no weeds. It's got 2 stages of fert when this guy finishes. And yeah, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise and we don't have a tornado or something, it should be done. So the goal is kind of to try to get everything fertilized here. We won't have to do 13 and 14. I already did them. 15 has already been done. 26, we just need to fertilize that little area there. That won't be hard. The southern field is done as well. 32 is already done because we plowed a lot of grass there, and I think it already had both, or at least one stage on it. The only thing we really got to do is 5, 10 and 12, 11 and 19, the big 9 and 8 field, and then 31 and all these down here. And then do we own that? Yeah, we own that too, so 35. And then the actual field part of 27, and then whatever's light blue, basically, that we own. Trying to think, are there any fields? We don't own 18 and 30 yet. Those are the only 2 fields we don't own. Even though that's green. That's kind of weird. That's the 30 is up there, and it should be like in the middle of the field. Yeah, I wonder what the plan is for that hill. What y'all got any plans for that hill there? Y'all just gonna work the hill? Or landscape it down or anything? I don't know. We did some serious landscaping around 9 and 8 over there. Almost. I may have to come back down that pass there with a change the width of the spray and come back and get that edge right there.
So how did the chicken salad go?
It went good. It's a hit. All the ladies were happy. There were some new ladies that I guess, it's been a while since I've done that, and there were some new ladies that hadn't had it yet, and they loved it. So
That's good.
yeah, they loved it. So it was a hit. You have cows, chickens, and an oil mill on your no man's land farm. They make profit per day for me. Yep. Bobby, why is he slowing down? There's nothing there. Oh, yeah. In case you didn't know, this is what snow looks like in the Wire kind of developer matrix mode. This is actually rain. Snow looks like this. Snow is actually wilder than this. Evening, Bert. How's it going? This rig is getting dirty. Pretty good day. What? They're making another Willow movie? And a Carnival cruise ship caught fire? That's not good. Alright, this is where I gotta do it manually. And I might have to... Yeah, I got a sign down there too, so I'm probably just gonna have to use that side over there and use the whole width until I get to a certain point. Because I think there's another billboard down there too somewhere. It's okay, we're good. I'm going to turn my GPS on though, with one line, so that we can get that last little bit. I think there's that sign. There's one down in front of the road that goes. It's the mid county road, I guess we could call it. Boy, I don't know about y'all, but that wind is kicking here. Pull up some radar. Yeah. Kind of looks like a giant hurricane over John. That's crazy. Low pressure system. It's gonna be a little windy. If you guys lose me, my internet blew away. So the hope is, like I said, to get all of this done. Get all of this stuff fertilized before Saturday. And maybe get started on like our wheat and barley harvest. And if we get that all done, we can start on the other harvest. Maybe like soybeans up here, or maybe even the corn harvest. Which would be nice. We gotta plant canola too at some point. I think we plant that in June, or no, August. So we will have to plant the canola. But I think we get a couple of those DB120s on there, we should be able to knock it out pretty quick. Alright. Another one bites the dust. So this field is done. We planted soybeans all in this big field. This is our huge flat field that we made out here. This field spans all the way from the west side of the top of the map here all the way over to the east side, and it is all the same level. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 all been one big field here. Yeah, we're good to go. Don't have to touch it again. Shouldn't have to anyway. Alright, I am gonna go get a little more fertilizer up at the shop up here. And then eventually we gotta figure something out with field 5 over here. I'm thinking just probably bring the hill on over and square it off. Bring it over just a little bit, enough to where we can plow a straight line.
You mean bring it out to the road, or?
Well, not all the way to the road, just enough to where we can make a straight line up there. Because I really don't want to knock it down. But bring it out enough to where, you know, we can make it a straight line up there up on the top. Ooh, there was a little lag. Let's see, there should be a little bit left in this tank. Stop! Thing, stop! Nope, stop rolling. Another thing about this rig, the brakes are not very good. Oh yeah, this will be enough to top us off, so we'll just go ahead and let that fill up. But yeah, field 5 here, see it's all crooked up here in the top. Maybe bring it out and over just enough to where we can do a straight line, or we could leave it alone, not do any landscaping, and grass in these little bumps here. I kind of want to make it straight. We can probably plow that straight right there, and then just take those bumps in, and then plow this out maybe a little bit. Make it a nice rectangulish.
It should be.
Sorry, I had my mic off. I was saying I'm a little confused by this gauge here, because there should be like something in this tube, right, to show the level.
It should be a little ball or just the liquid itself.
I don't see the liquid itself. It's down to 4, 3. There's nothing. There is nothing there. I would think that that would be something that would be working to show the fill level. I don't know. There's that. I don't know. Okay, there's not one on this one then. That's solid, so. But then even this one has like little dots there on the side. Aren't those like fill level indicator things? I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get rid of this grass in the road, or these weeds in the road too. I guess I could, well, if I spray them down they'll still be there, so I gotta figure something else out. I think what I'm gonna have to do, like I said before, is probably use a big brush and come off the side of the road, but then I'm gonna have to do some redoing there too, so. Where's my blue line? There it is. It's way out there. Oh wow. You can zoom out on this thing really far. Hello Nolan, how's it going? I can see Russia from my sprayer. That is really far. I don't think you can go out that far on the in-game one. Going good, going good. Let's see what kind of job he does on his own. Ooh. Yeah. So this wheat is fully fertilized. Getting a 98% yield bonus on it, so rolling and mulching really don't do much. That would knock out that, that would give us 2%. So, but what I plan to do, this straight edge right here, after we harvest this, coming in and going straight down the edge of this field here, right? So we got a few trees to cut, and we're going to straighten this out and go all the way down south from here where I'm at. So we'll cut these trees along here. We'll leave a few rows over there between here and the park, or maybe at least one row, and then we'll come down in a straight line all the way down to 22. But like I said, we're going to wait for the harvest. We get the weed out of there. We don't want to accidentally do anything to the crop, so So I drove out in the country today and looked at the cotton, and this is about the stage that it's at. Maybe a little shorter, but this is about the stage that the actual cotton is in where I live at. So this is pretty close. We're gonna have a lot of cotton. And eventually we'll have to figure this area out. I kind of want to just knock it down, but then I kind of don't. You have this slope over here that comes down where we had that first potato field out here. I don't know. It's a lot of trees to get rid of. I could just leave it as is. So, I think I'm going to have a save game of Farm Sim open and fast time until it rains. Because this is like great sleeping weather. And just leave Farm Sim running, Because this ambiance right here, even just in the cab or outside, it doesn't matter. This could put you to sleep.
Yeah, it could.
I mean, you got the kind of the light kind of rain and the thunder outside the cab. Then you go inside the cab, shut the engine off, and it sounds like you're like in a car while it's raining, and you still hear like the thunder and stuff too. Might be a good sleep aid.
Need to go onto YouTube, light rain and thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm. I've done that. They've got a lot in there. All different kinds too. I think the one that I like the most is, there's two of them. There's the rain kind of light thunderstorm in like a cabin, and then there's a snow crackling fireplace, and that one might be in a cabin too. But you get the sounds of a fireplace and like a snowfall outside, so like a light snow.
See, I like the ones with severe thunderstorms with heavy rain in the mountains.
But yeah, just sitting in the cab like this, listening to that rain and the thunder and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, any kind of well, it's kind of like a white noise. So, and white noise, white noise is like it's like proven to help with like sleep aid and stuff like that. Yeah, the back and forth, it's almost hypnotizing. If you look straight forward, just stare out the front window. You are getting very sleepy. Your eyes are getting heavy. You are in a total relaxed state. You are watching the wiper blades going back and forth. Your eyelids are getting heavier. You want to send Matt from the Grain Arcade a pizza and an orange soda. When I snap my fingers, you will come too. And although you do not know where he lives in the deep south, you will wish Matt a free pizza and orange soda. Snap. You can fax me a pizza. Wouldn't that be cool? With 3D printers and stuff now, they could have like a 3D food printer, and you could like take a picture of something, or and then fax it to the 3D printer, and then it could just print it right there. Dude, that'd be like the thing from Star Trek. What is that thing called? Not the hologram, not the holodeck or whatever, but the what was that thing called? Oh shoot. The thing where they'd say, "Computer, make me a pizza," or they were always fixing drinks and stuff. Is it called a replicator? Yeah, that's I had it on the tip of my tongue. Replicator. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, food replicator. Have like the thing where you can say, you know, you could even talk to it nowadays. You know, you got Siri and Alexa and all that. Alexa, you know, you'd be like, make me, you know, one with everything. And then she'd start bringing up like, what is that, like a Buddhist quote or something? Make me a double cheeseburger with cheese. Well, it's a cheeseburger, so yeah. Maybe ketchup, mustard, onions, lettuce, tomato on an all sesame seed bun. 2 all beef patties on a sesame seed bun. I've always wanted a replicator. I've always wanted the thing from Back to the Future, the little Black and Decker pizza thing. You know, she takes out the pizza and it's in like this really tiny like Pop-Tart size wrapper, and she puts it's a little pizza. She puts it in the hydrator, and then she closes the door. She says, "Hydrate level 4, please," and then it goes, and then it's done in like 5 seconds.
Well, speaking of Back to the Future, they're having a marathon on TBS. All 3 movies.
Really?
Yes.
When is that?
Memorial Day.
Ooh, I'm off Memorial Day too.
Starting, I believe it's at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so I guess it'll be 8 o'clock your time.
8 a.m.? Nice. I'm a little disappointed in my grocery store. I was going to get some popcorn, and then that would be perfect to watch that marathon. Went to get the popcorn, and there's a specific type of popcorn that I like to get from there. They had 2 bags, and it expired in February, and I was like, whoa. I was like, and the bags were like kind of bloated. I was like, dude. So I told somebody, I was like, look, there's only 2 bags of this left, and it expired in February. That's been a minute. That's what, April, March, February, that's 3 months ago. Surprised they hadn't ordered any more of it. I don't know, they may not. Because I'll have to start eating microwave popcorn again. This popcorn was pretty good though, because it tasted like corn on the cob. It was a sweet, fire roasted sweet corn popcorn. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, if I had a food replicator, I would be huge. Cause I'd be like, okay, I want a pizza and an orange soda, and that would probably be my most requested thing. But I would get other stuff too, like chocolate cake and blackberry cobbler, and gosh, think about it. If it could make anything you wanted. Steak and eggs every morning. Steak and eggs.
I'll be getting steak and lobster.
Steak and lobster. I'm not a big lobster fan. I'm not big. I had a steak and lobster tail dish one time. And I was alright with the steak, but I don't know, I'm not a big, like, I'm not a big lobster, crab leg, you know. I don't do like the whole seafood thing. I've tried it several times, and I don't know, I just can't get on it. You want a pineapple and pepperoni pizza? Yeah. That's pretty good. I might get that tomorrow. Pineapple and pepperoni. I don't know, but even like Red Lobster. I've eaten there a couple times, and I can't eat the seafood. I'm not a big fan. I guess I'm just not a big seafood person. I love their cheddar biscuits.
I was cheddar. Gonna say.
Yeah, I would go. And the last time I went, I got like this pasta and a bunch of cheddar biscuits.
They do got really good biscuits.
Uh-huh. I think you can get the biscuits now. I think you can get them like from the freezer section of the grocery aisle. I think that's a thing now. Good stuff. Them cheddar biscuits. Are they not as good? I figure the restaurant probably makes them from... Well, I don't know. Do they make them from scratch, or do they take them out of a frozen bag too? Maybe. I don't know. Dude, my knees pop all the time now. I can be walking. Old. I guess I can be walking down the hall at the hospital, and like they'll start like it's like a real subtle kind of pop every step I take, and then if I can turn it a certain way and like really pop it intentionally, it won't pop anymore. But like when I'm walking, I can feel like a little thud, and I can feel it's almost like a thud inside my knee. I can feel it, and it's both knees that do that, and it's like a very subtle pop. But if I can turn it just the right way and as I step and walk with it, pop it just right, I can pop it really good, and you can hear it pop, and then no more. So, but now I can just sit in a chair with my leg like bent up, or bent kind of to the side, and then when I go to straighten it, it pops. There it went again. My hip pops too at the same time. It's not good. Does it ever hurt? When we're about to get a lot of rain or in the cold, maybe a little bit. It's probably like arthritic or something. There's probably a little arthritis in there.
First signs of old age.
Yeah. And you guys got to realize too, I used to be a pretty big guy. I was 285 pounds, yeah. I was 285 at my heaviest. I was big all like from like the 4th or 5th grade up. I was very husky then, and then when I hit my growth spurt, I grew up to be like 6'3", so I was more tall than I was big then, but then I got big too, so I was 285, and I had to carry around all that weight for a long time, and then, oh gosh, it was after college, after I got done with school, that I lost a lot of weight. And now I'm down. I weighed today. I was down to like 185, but I'm back up to 194 now. So I think my the BMI, body mass index, they said it should be 180. I was like, if I get down to 180, I'm going to become aerodynamic and the wind's going to blow me away. Because I'm already 6'3", you know. And if I go down to 180 pounds, I'm going to be nothing but, you know, nothing but bones, really, basically. No, Orange Crush and pizza. I'm a butterball? What? No, I'm not a butterball. Yeah, Orange Crush. You're 6'6" and 185. I think you might be maybe slightly below your BMI. I don't know. Do you ever blow away in the wind when the wind blows real hard?
I'm way above mine.
Are you?
I'm 5'6", 235. I should be 150.
Yeah, well, 5'6". That sounds about right, yeah. Well, I know why I've gained, 9.5 pounds, I guess, according to that scale. And that scale could have been off, I don't know. I like to eat. And I've eaten a lot. Dude, I mean, so much. So, I mean, ice cream and pizza and cheeseburgers. I was doing really good there. I was eating salads for a while. When I started losing the weight, when I was 285, I was eating salads and granola bars. And the main thing I did at first was I quit drinking sodas. That's all I did. I kept eating the same, but I quit drinking sodas. I started drinking water. And, man, did the pounds fly off. I went from 285 to 241, I think it was. And then I kind of plateaued there. And then I kind of changed my eating habits, you know, started eating more salads and, you know, grilled chicken and granola bars and stuff like that. And then I lost a little more weight. Got down to, I think, 222, 221. Plateaued. I was about 220. Plateaued off there. We'll just round it down. Plateaued off there again. So then it was like, okay, I cut out sodas. I'm eating better. What's the next thing I can do? So I started walking. And I was walking, you know, at first I walked, you know, not a whole lot, just a little bit, maybe a mile. And then I gradually built it up, and at my peak I was walking 8 miles. And that's, you know, I kind of brought the weight off some more, got down to 212, I think, and kept walking, kept eating good, kept drinking water. And then I stopped doing all that, pretty much cold turkey. And I kept losing weight and got down, like I said, to 185 maybe was the, because I remember weighing, I was like, okay, that's 100 pounds from where I was. And I got down to 185 and started, I've been eating pretty much anything I want to. I think my metabolism kicked into high gear and stayed there for some reason. So there's Trexie. Hello, Trex. You're 6'2" and 280. I was about right there, Big Mart. I was 285 and 6'3". So I was a tall, big guy. And now I'm 6'3", and well, actually, I'm probably shorter now because I'm kind of like started. What do you call it? Stooping? Is that it? Like, I'm so tall. When I wash my hands, I have to bend my neck down. When I'm looking at the computer screens, I have to bend my neck down. When I'm, doing anything really, I have to bend my neck down because I'm so tall. So I'm probably actually shorter. If I try to stand up and just go real straight, I'll be back up to 6'3". But and I'm definitely taller when I straighten up. Oh, Trixie wants the rubs. She's climbing up my chest. Say hello to the people. Say hello up here. Look up there. I don't know if you guys can hear her purring, but she's a purring loud. Oh, you're gonna lay down up here, huh? Again, just a little edge there. Trixie's so funny in the mornings now. She doesn't want me to go to work. And you can tell she doesn't want me to go because she's blocking me at the door, pushing on me. Want me to come back in, from like the little... I got a little area where I have a coat closet, I guess we'd call it. Like, you can put coats in there and shoes and stuff like that. And that's where that's my final stop before I go out the door. And she gets up in there and she begs and begs and begs. And she'll get in front of me and push on me the other way, not want me to go. All right. We have 10 and 12 fully fertilized. I'm gonna run over here to 11 and 19. Get those. Oh, she had enough. Oh, hey, this thing faces to the telephone poles. Neat. Well, would you look at that? Just look at it. Oh, this is doing something weird. Oh, maybe because the edge is already fertilized. Probably have to do them separate because the middle part here is fully fertilized, so hopefully he'll go north and south across here, and then I'll go down here and do this. It's looking pretty good, though. Yeah, no, he's going to want to waste the fert, so let me... I think it's because it was fertilized before. Like before this month. So let me see here. I guess I can do... like an east and west. How long did it take to lose the weight? I think when I first started, I was 285, and I think it took maybe, I want to say it was a little more than a year. But I like quit the sodas cold turkey, so it was just doing the sodas. You know, that's 40 pounds right there almost. Well, really, yeah, it's more than 40, isn't it? Isn't it? That's 45. So that was the big deal. Just quitting sodas, cause I was drinking. I was heavy on the sodas. I'll admit that I was. It would be nothing for me to drink, you know, and I was getting like canned Dr. Peppers and orange soda, you know, and all that. The Dr. Pepper was my poison back in the day. I need to shut this off, don't I? Forgot I was doing that manually. But yeah, probably I'm trying to remember how much I would drink. It would be nothing for me to just go in there and get a Dr. Pepper. Go in there and get a Dr. Pepper. Go in there and get a Dr. Pepper. And I would drink them quick. It's a bad thing. Sodas are bad. Even orange soda, you know, I have to admit. But when I drink orange soda, I'm not drinking them like orange soda, orange soda, orange soda, orange soda. When I drink an orange soda, usually I have maybe one a week or two. And that's it. Most of the time I'm drinking water. Just plain water, or this Propel water with electrolytes. It's got electrolytes in it. I think it's got some vitamins in it too. Let me look at the label here. Let's see. 0 sugar. Electrolytes. I'll have to turn my flashlight on here so I can see the fine print. It's an electrolyte water beverage. I'm looking. I thought it had some vitamins in it. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe they don't do it anymore. It's got, let's see, no wait, there is some vitamins in it, hang on. Oop, I gotta pay attention to my tractor though. I'm going in the woods. Ah, turn off sprayer. I think I saw like vitamin B3, vitamin E, all of that, so yeah, I got a little off on the GPS there. Just hire that out and let him come back across. I'll get that little strip here in a minute. Yeah, the booms on this kind of phase through. The sprayer itself, like the actual machine, does not, but the booms, they are phase throughable. This is a plugger mod, so it's a little different. It holds 100,000 liters. The arms are phase throughable. It goes a little faster when going down the road. It sprays a little faster in the field. So yeah, this is a plugger mod, and this should be on Papa Smurf's website. I thought I spilled my water there. I'm glad I had that lid on. It should be on Papa Smurf's website soon, if it's not already. Alright. Continuing on. Vitamin E, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B5. I have no idea what the difference is with these vitamins, but it's got a few vitamins in it. It's got electrolytes, so that it's from the makers of Gatorade. Using his trailers, yeah. I was gonna say he's got some pretty good ones. I switched the rock picker over to his. We got this sprayer, and what else do we have of his? Oh, the DB120 planter. We have that. And that is really nice, especially on big fields like this. So I think we're kind of getting to the point in Farm Sim where, you know, there is a line between too OP and, you know, a little OP. Yeah. Yeah, you can choose. It's kind of like the TLX trailers that we had over on Elk Mountain. Those you could choose the capacities. They weren't as much as pluggers are, but you could go in and select which capacity you wanted. That was really nice. Do you mulch your fields? No, we do not. We don't mulch and we do not roll. For the specific reason that you don't get the... It's a very little yield. And I'm trying to remember the exact numbers. Rolling and mulching is like a very, very low percentage. It's like a 1 to 2 or 2.5% maybe for each one. So it's gotta be like 1 because we're at 98% on the other. It's a 2 yield for both. That would make sense because our fields are like 98%. Run over here and look at this. Yeah, well, this is 95% yield bonus. 100% fertilized. This needs rolling and probably mulching. Let's see, where do you go to... You have to turn these on. Well... That didn't change anything, does it? Looks like the edges of that field down there need to be mulched. This really comes on when you get done harvesting. And our fields are not in harvested state. A little something that pops up out there, but... These are not, like I said, these are not in a harvested state. I'm sure when they get to a harvested state it'll be different, but... Oh, man's getting on it down there. Done get all that herbicided and 31, 35. Or wait, I think I did 35. But you got all that, and then you got all the 28 and 38 done. So all we gotta do is fertilize them now. I think, yeah, I already sprayed 9 and 8 and 11 and 19 here. We'll have a lot of corn. Again. But yeah, just for the amount of time it takes and the money you have to put into it, and we don't roll and we don't mulch. Now the big key hitters, you know, fertilizing, and I guess if you had liming on and all that stuff, and what, plowing maybe, then that, I think that has a difference. That makes a difference on the yield. Am I block? Is it me? Am I blocking my own thing here? Yep. You missed a little spot. Right there on the corner. No, we don't have lime on. We don't have lime or plowing on. Nope, and he quit. I guess he's picking up on the poles here. Well, let me go back. I'm not that far from that corner. Let me get that corner. And we'll do this manually here. You watching Farm Sim, Trexie? Trexie's a funny cat. She likes to watch. She loves watching Minecraft, Automation Empire, Farm Sim, and Food Network. She does not like Animal Planet. She doesn't watch it. She has no interest in it. I've put it on several times and she doesn't watch it. But you put on Food Network, and I mean it's like, I guess it's kind of like me. You know, when I watch Food Network, I'm just like starstruck. I'm like mesmerized. But no, yeah, it's crazy that she likes watching those things. But now I will say this: a YouTube video with like a bird or a squirrel in it or something like that, she will go nuts over that. She, I don't know, she'll watch it, but she's like, she thinks it's real. So she'll be like, you know, charging at the screen, or, you know, looking around. She looked around the backside of the screen one day. I had, I think it was birds and squirrels and stuff on there, and she was like, where they at? Where they at? So she got up, climbed up there, and looked behind the screen. Funny cat.
Hey, Matt, I gotta go.
All right. Oh, man, we'll see you.
Yep.
All right, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hire this. Actually, there's a couple spots back there behind me. Let me turn around and get those real quick. Turn it on. Fertilize. And go ahead and get this. Turn it on. And I think that's it. I think that's all we can do right there. Alright, I'm going to go down here now. And I'm going to hire this. I'm going to try hiring it east and west. We'll see what we can do here. Let's try it. Let's do it from the north. So, let me go back up just a little bit. Wish I could see it. Like on the ground here. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because I'm in the dark blue. Okay, that's where it starts at. So I know that that's my northernmost point that's not fertilized, so I can put the end of my boom there. Should be able to hire this. Come on, go forward. And see if that works. So what's everybody's Memorial Day plans? Y'all gonna have like a cookout? Barbecue? Go out on the lake? He's going north. Why is he going north? He shouldn't go north. He sure is. He's backing up north. I don't need him to go that way. I want you to go south, good sir. I can come over. Now turn the right way. Yay! He's doing it. He's really doing it, Harry. Alright, let's see. He was herbiciding. Looks like he got done down there. I think we're done herbiciding now. Because we're going to plant 6. We'll have to do that later. We'll have to herbicide and fertilize that, of course, later. The only thing we didn't do is 25 and 24. We're not touching these yet. We're going to let these fields follow. Just because we got trees and stuff to remove there. And I don't know what we're going to do with this over here yet. There's a hill here, so it's going to be a challenge with as steep as the hill is, but you know, we have other ways of dealing with hills, so I don't know, we might do something down there. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy another couple of these maybe. Keep two, maybe 2 for herbicide and 2 for fertilize. I think that would be a good balance. Make sure I get everything there. Let's put 204. Buy another one. Alright. Then we can use 2, keep 2 for herbicide and 2 for fertilizing. A beautiful corn. And this will be canola. And let's see, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, that's empty. And this is empty. So I'm going to take these down to Tractor Supply. Because you don't have to, like, there's no limit on what you can buy there. So you basically just drive up and buy and it buys it. So. So this, I'm going to leave that one up there at the shop for now. We can make it a herbicide one later. Hello. How's it going? Oh, I left a truck parked there. That's not a good spot. There's one of our tankers too. Ooh, Nelly. Alright, I think this is the fertilizer spot right here. Yep. Stop, tractor thing. Stop. Stop. Okay. Good to go. Just got off work. That's always good. Oh, dude, it's nice and dry in here. I didn't even close the door. Is there a light switch around here, or the lights? No, they're already on, aren't they? But we can close the door and keep the wind and the rain out. You can hear the wind howling outside. Sounds nasty out there. Ooh, let me go close this other door. So can we go out these doors? Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Can we go in that? Nope. Stairs! I'll have to go climb up them when it's not raining. Yep, it is not too nice outside there. Although my windshield wiper stays on. I guess I can turn the engine off. Can I turn the engine off and it keep filling? Oh yeah, look at that. We'll just turn the engine off. Save our windshield wiper motor. And let this thing keep filling up. It's funny, the rain sound on the cab is still there. But we're in the dry. So... pretty sure those are windows up there. Well, you know what? Is there rain coming through there? No? Those must be windows up there on the top then. Because there's no rain coming through those holes. I can see it dropping up there, but... well, that's some big old fat rain coming down too. It's coming. It's like a gully washer out there now. Alright guys, so we got this thing full of fertilizer. We've got the other rig out there going. We're going to try to get the fields fertilized. I'm going to work on that probably tomorrow morning a little bit, and then tomorrow afternoon. And then hopefully we'll be ready to harvest our winter crops. Because we've got barley, which is a necessity, since we're going to be doing the brewery and the whiskey factory. And then we've got wheat over here as well. So we'll hopefully get into those, get those harvested. And then if we finish up harvesting those Saturday morning, we may go ahead and roll on into the next bit of harvest after we get our field 6 planted over here. We got to plant canola over there, but that won't take long because, you know, we have some really great planters. And we'll knock that out really fast, I think. So get two of us going. Or 3, and yeah, we'll get that going. And then, you know, other than that, I mean, you know, we're pretty much ready. Other than getting the fields fertilized, we get the fields fertilized, and then, you know, we're golden. We don't have to touch those anymore. But yeah, hopefully Saturday morning, 7 a.m. here, we will be getting into the winter crops, harvesting those. It's gonna be a weekend of harvest, I think, here on the Green Arcade. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you check out John too. John will be streaming, I'm pretty sure he'll probably be streaming Rust, and they can hop down here and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's going to stream Rust tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then he'll be back on this map at noon Central Time on Saturday. So Saturday is for the farming. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here. It is 8 o'clock here, the sun is going down, and I'm old and tired, so I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a good Friday, and we'll see you back here at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning, hopefully. Until the next time, guys, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, and we will see y'all later.